Hello guys, and welcome back to the Reality Edge Network on the Reality Podcast. And today we're going to talk about something chiri serious, something chikuti it is happening and becoming normalized in Zimbabwe. And this topic is very sensitive because the topic is the rise of leaked nose and pictures of social media. Because let's face it, it's happening. We can't run away from that. And I feel like it is a topic to be discussed because there's an issue in the last few months. There was this woman, IGT, Nadia TV and so on. And she created an account Isa explicit content, pictures and videos. And men would flock to her channel trying to see this content. And it got me wondering, is this normal? Like, how can you do Nevana and so on? I know everyone is trying to survive in social media, trying to earn from it, but at the end of the day, is this creating a safe spot for everyone? Is this creating a safe social media even for the kids? Vanema phone, because let's be honest, vanema smartphones, and we have to be aware that they should not be exposed to such content at a younger age. So before I get deeper, I have to introduce myself. I'm Alex Dante and welcome to the Reality Podcast on the Reality Edge Network. So let's start discussing this topic. Something is happening in Zimbabwe and it is heavy and disappointing. Something is happening chekuti tukutanga kuchitreat like it's normal. There's maligned news, there's explicit content, there's private moments arikutina into public entertainment. Every week there's a new story, a new video, a new person arikutrenda. People react for hours, then life moves on. But paneta life move on damage. The damage doesn't move on. So what is this damage you're talking about? Because let's be honest, the moment something leaks, it spreads faster than anything else. It spreads faster than a wildfire. It spreads in WhatsApp groups, on Telegram groups, Facebook, and so on. Because pano creator mama fake accounts ekuti zvinizvo zvochiitika zvingospread on social media. Ma bloggers anobva awanachi content just because paitika maleaked news and videos. So people then engage, people then follow, people then share, and on every page unotoona zvirongoshewa like it's normal content. Zvinotongozi it's content. But we have to shift this issue into something deeper because it goes deeper. We have to understand that this issue of maligned news is not just about my mistakes, very private, very exposed. Some people are now intentionally creating my groups, my platforms, and my accounts just to get attention, just to get views, just to get viral, and at the cost of dignity or someone else's dignity. But behind every video, behind every picture, there's a person there. There's someone's mental health. Panemuna trust someone with their private pictures in overhalikisa. So think about that person's mental health. Someone never expected kuti munhu anotrust achaita kuti nyika yese izvione. And in seconds, life yemunhu inochinja because someone could not be responsible. Yes, we can talk about kuti munhu ngaamake ma decisions are sound. We can talk about being careful. We can talk about being careful and making the right choices. But what is this as people? Are we creating a safe environment on social media? Because kulekesa zvinhu is one problem, but spreading it, promoting it, sharing it, creating mama pages, that's a whole different level. Every follow in etika, every share in etika, every link no gazero just to share explicit content is damaging people's lives. And even culturally, we need to think bigger. What are we doing as a country? Because a culture where privacy doesn't matter, it damages vanu. Where people are exposing others, damage one, it affects all of us. Because havasi ma adults chetarongwana zvinezvi pane vana vari kuona vana mazuva wana ma smartphones. Young people are now on Facebook, WhatsApp, Telegram every day. They are growing up in a space where zvikuwana zviri explicit zvave normal. It's because my adults are responsible, and dignity yevana inotopera kana kuti their mindset inaita eroded nezvinhu zvisina basa because uri kuona zvinhu zvisikaita on social media. We don't talk about this zvekudaro kana kuti what happens after zvinhu zvalika, the shame, the anxiety, the depression ekuti mwe munhu anobva to lose confidence. Some people know what to draw away from the society. Some people never fully recover because let's face it, my bloggers on our creator my content, they create my pages, they create my memes, and then people laugh at these things at the expense of someone's mental health. Hey, we can't control everything online, but we can control ourselves, what we post, what we reveal to others, what we expose, because munhu anenge asina kumbera kuti zvinhu zvake zviexposwe. Some people vane havafungi pavanoita zvavanoita, they will use cameras and so on, but anenge akakutrasa kuti hauzozviexpose, and now you are doing this. So as adults out there, sevanhu I'm asking for better leadership, responsibility, respecting our culture, respecting each other, because tikazvisha izvozvo we always expose zvinhu zvisikafaniri kuonekwa nomwe munhu, zvinhu zviri private zvinoonekwa nomwe munhu. Inogona kuita mistake in us, but it's not just a mistake, it's a betrayal. Ukalika zvinhu zvemunhu, it's a betrayal to your culture, to the kids. Ukavhura account yekuti unoratidza your private and personal things to the kids. You should not do that, because we are destroying each other in the name of entertainment. We are destroying each other in the name of viral and so on. We should not tolerate content yakadaro. It should be against our standards. We are Zimbabweans and we can do much better than exposing kana kulika zvinhu zvakadaro. Ndozvinongofunga zvangu. That is just my perspective. That is just how I think things should be. Let's be responsible and not do such things out there, because umwe munhu anozoda kuzodzoka mucommunity, but kana wamulikisira zvinhu zvake anofesa sei maparents ake, his or her relatives, kana kuti life inenge yatodamageka. So I ask you guys to be responsible out there, and this was me, Alex, on the Reality Podcast, and be sure to like, comment and subscribe, and do share this video to others. Someone might need to hear it. Let this be a wake-up call. Goodbye.